What's up? Welcome back. Well, after the last episode, it can't get much worse, I don't think. We've lost 4 in a row. You can see here we have just free-fallen down the table. We were in 3rd at one point, unbeaten. Now we're in 14th, and we haven't won in 4 games. Just notice that we're worst in terms of fouls. So maybe let's not get stuck in so much. Just trying to make things simpler. The last game we were very, very unlucky, I think. We had a lot of shots and just didn't... where are we? Match stats. Just didn't. We had 26 shots and they only had 6. We only scored 1 of them. I think we're going to start with Lucky up front. He was a lot better. Mondo didn't have a good game. Neither did this guy. This guy played all right, out of position. I mean, no one had a really shocking game. I'd like to put Moyo back in, but it means that I've got to get rid of one of my central defenders, who seem to work quite well together. But I think I'm going to have to. So we'll see which one of them needs to be subbed out just before the next game. But disappointing. Hopefully we can get something away to 2nd place Stellenbosch. At the end of the last episode, I also switched it so that our tactics were more of a standard rather than attacking. Trying to just keep things a lot more neutral. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. Defensive positioning, I think that's a good idea. They're playing the same tactic as us, it looks like. Oy, oy, oy. I think when we get a little bit more familiar with this, yeah, apply all of them. Alright, fine. Don't have to do any of this stuff. Oi. None. None. Fine. When we get a bit more familiar, I'm thinking about getting a counter-attacking tactic going. I might even get it started now, actually. But we'll see. There was a 4-4-1-1 tactic that I've used before. And it's successful. It's a good counter-attacking tactic. Maybe I'll use it now, I think. Yeah, I think maybe we'll load it up now. Right, in with some more reports and stuff here. Not that it's relevant at the moment. So I just loaded up this tactic that I've used before. It's a standard tactic. I think I've used it as counter-attacking before as well. Familiarity is, we're obviously more familiar with these guys. But maybe we could give this one a go. I think I've used this as a counter-attacking before. Short passing, pushing higher up, using the offside trap, low crosses and preventing distribution. We'll give it a go. It can't be much worse. I think we need a tactical change, even though in that last game we were kind of all over them. So I'm thinking maybe switching that original tactic that we've been using back to attacking. This can be our sort of away from home tactic. And then the 4-3-3 is the more all-out attack against weaker teams. More reports. We'll have a look at these reports, I think, when it comes to the transfer window in January. Unhappy players, but this is because we don't have a fitness coach. And we're not going to be able to get one because our finances are pretty ropey. Woo! Okay. Saying moving from counter to standard. Okay, let's try it. We'll stick with standard. We'll stick this one back to attacking. He's worried. I'm not worried. I think we'll be okay. For their quick passing game, I try to focus more. Blah blah blah. We've just got to believe in ourselves. There's always pressure. It's a tough time. I want to win, and I want to win in style. I think we're going to win. I hope that doesn't annoy the players. It might, but I don't think it will. Match day. Let's do this. Reports. Our trials finished on him. How under 19s have got thrashed. Sign of the times at Whitbank. Everyone gets beaten. Right. We need to drop one of these guys. I think we'll drop him. We'll put Galloway in. He then needs to drop all the way to the bench, so we'll get him in. This guy, we're going to just stick in the reserves because he's not going to get any games. This guy as well is not going to get any games. Get out of my team. We may as well put him in the reserves because he's injured for about 10 weeks or 10 years. Right, I think Cheneni deserves a game because he came on and scored. We'll give Shabala a game. Why not? Why not? Because he's terrible. No. And then Lucky from target man to... Oh, we're looking at the wrong tactic here, aren't we? Oops. No, you can play out there. Come on, mate. You can do this. Okay, okay. He's good. He's good. He's good. Shalalaba, how bad is it compared to him? And how good is Mabiwa out there? Why, he's a perfect right kind of midfielder. Okay, maybe we'll do that then. And get Shalalaba out and get maybe Mia in the middle. Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll see how this goes. I don't have faith. I do not have faith. But hey, I'm going to tell them that I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. We'll see. See how this one goes. So a bit more of a classic formation, I think, here. Closer to the 4-4-2. Hopefully something will change about it. Come on, Kune. Oh, rubbish. Oh, that long ball is killing us. What is that pass? Oh, my God. I think our time at Whitback Spurs could be over before it's even started. We've had more possession. We've had shots, but we just cannot score. Come on. Yes. Come on. Nice. I feel like this is slightly better than previous tactics, maybe, but then the last game we were all over them and we didn't win. It's alright. That's okay. We're doing well. Keep it up. It's just about morale. I'm not going to ask too much of them at this stage. The front two have been rubbish. Chinene is injured. Right, let's take him off then. Let's put Mia out on the wing. And Bia out there, and then we'll get on this guy. Skazani's been rubbish. Niembe on. See how that goes. Come on, lads. I mean, away to a team that are third in the league. Lucky enough you get Terra, on you come. I just feel like every time there's a highlight, we're going to let a goal in. Oh! Whew. The keeper who's come in here, oh, I maybe spoke too soon, has played very well so far. Good header, Mia. Go on, Terra. Oh, unlucky kid. Come on, one more. We always get one more chance. Yes! Niembe. Right. Freaking get everyone behind the ball. He's offside. Miles offside me. Just standing offside. Why have we got so many players going? Oh, and another! And another! These super subs. 2 subs, 2 goals. Well, 3 subs, 2 goals. Lovely, I love that. What a result. What a result. I'm thinking that this new tactic is decent away from home. He's out. Of course he's out. 3 weeks. Fine. Fine, yeah. If they're good, then I'm happy. I don't think they were a factor. I'm delighted. Yeah, what a comeback. We went down, we responded fantastically. Right, we're going to change it so that those two start up front, because that was fantastic from those two boys. Chinene is going to be coming out. Mia out there, and then we need a under 23 in the middle. He was alright in there. Maybe if we swap those two around. Right, decent. Much better. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so I think in terms of just getting through this series a little bit quicker, we're going to just sort of cut here and then go on to the next game. I'll come up just before the Milano Utd game. We're in Milano. Not that it matters, because we're going to beat anyone now. We're on a roll. We've won 1 game. So yeah, I think I'll just cut it there, and I'll see you back in about, well, I'm going to be here 10 minutes, but for you it'll be a mere drop in the ocean. Right, we're back. Day before match day, and of course there was an injury whilst you're away. The guy who's been playing very well, Lucky, is out. He's out for 4 weeks. I thought I changed this in the end. Did I not? Obviously not. So Terra is going to be playing a few more games. Josh is going to be on the bench. Joshua Sauls, Terra Fantini. I think I might go with Joshua because I'm just not feeling Terra at the moment. I'm feeling like he's more of an impact sub. Our left back also picked up a knock, so he's probably not going to be able to play. Our backup left back is injured. So, yeah. How does Mao do back there? Or Rui? Who can actually play here? Mao. Right, we'll give him a game. So, yeah. That's that. We got a couple of players just out of position here. What else happened whilst you were away? I don't think too much. People are annoyed with training still. Another injury there. Our under-18s won. Got to criticise Terra. This was the left back injured. That was Luque being injured. I kept this as defensive positioning, but apart from that, not much. Right, Milano Utd away. I think we off the back of a decent result, I think we can pick up another one. If we can pick up 2 wins in this episode, I'm going to be very happy. He's feeling the vibe over here at Brentford. So we need another under 23 in the starting lineup because our left back's out. So maybe we put. We've got a centre fielder, Spesco. So maybe we put Biwa in the middle, and we put. I know, because he's already under 23. So annoying, that rule. What about a right back? Or we could just put Freddie in for Ahsoka. Let's do that. That solves all the problems. Right. They've got an interesting tactic. We should have them in the middle of the park. Come on, lads. Pick up where we left off. Let's do this. Come on. Assertive team talk. So we're playing in our change strip, I think, here. White and... Oh, lovely. I love that. I love that. Unbelievable. Within a minute. Shalalaba or Mbani? Mlabine. Let's give Shabala blah a run. It's even more frustrating when it's the foreign play, because it's like, well, I could have just played the other guy. Ah well. We've got now a midfield that is looking out of position at best. Milano, only 2 spots above us. Not looking as good in this game as we did in the last one. But come on. Keep it going. We can win. Josh believes in me. Thank you, Joshua. Shabalala, 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 shabalala. Right, Joshua, you're having a rubbish game. You're coming off. Let's get the terror up front. No one's done anything this game. I can't even remember a highlight for me or for them. Well, this has been one of the worst games I've ever seen. Let's get him in. Don't. Just as I was about to change that. Right, we've got to go attacking now. Let's just pause it. Get these guys up. We can just switch to this tactic, can't we? Let's do this, lads. Oof, good save, keeper. Come on, quickly. Quick stuff. Disappointing game again. Just nothing. Created nothing. I don't think we had a single highlight going forward. Unlucky. I don't want to just beat their morale down now that they're slightly better than before. Well, one decent result, one disappointing result. Oh my god. And our main midfielder is out for 7 months. It is a big blow. I don't think I've ever had this much bad luck in the save with injuries. I really don't. The only bright side of that is that I can now play both my central defenders, but I wouldn't even call that a bright side. I'm now completely barren in the middle of the park. Just got no actual midfielders who are fit. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's going to come back in. Rui's been alright since he's been playing there. We're going to have one of these guys out wide, and they're just going to have to learn how to play there. Same with this guy. He was rubbish. He was rubbish. Well, another injury. Our top players are just falling like flies. How many players have we got injured out of interest? Where's the league? Here. Yeah, 6 injuries. Ah well. Well, it's a challenge, that's for sure. It's a real challenge. Right, but that's the name of it, the Pentagon Challenge. So, good to see you guys. See you later. Cheers. Bye.